If you see this, you might know that snail causing it. You don't have to interrogate them because it's obvious. Then what will you do? Take revenge? Or pouring chemical that work as a poison to them? Well, let's find out. But for me, I rather collecting it and extract it as super fertilizer. I know that what you are thinking, that is yuck. But there is nothing in nature within a food chain that exists without having a benefit. Grass grows by absorbing nutrients from the soil. Within the tissues of the grass are soil nutrients that have been lifted into a simple plant species. Therefore, we only need to cut and return it to the soil. The same applies to snail that eat our plants. How to make it? Okay guys, listen carefully because I only explained it once. First, we collect the snail we have caught. You can store them in a closed container in a dark place with sufficient water and no food for up to 2 weeks. Okay? If they appear dead, they're actually hibernating, sealing the opening of their shell with layer or dried mucus called epigram. Simply you just crush it and add about 1 liter of coconut water. But if you don't have it, a clean water will do. So about 2 to 3 ounces of snail we collected, add sugar or molasses or any natural sweetener, about 1 ounce. For note, you can use carbohydrate from grain flour byproduct, while I'm adding flour made from rice hull, about 50 grams. Then seal the container tightly and let it sit in warm place for 14 days. You can place it next to refrigerator. Here I replaced the bottle with larger container to anticipate a gas build-up and possible bursting because we need to open it every day for 5 minutes to release the gas produced. After 14 days, if the aroma of snail liquid were made resemble to alcohol, then it's ready to be used. To use it is by adding 10 millimeters to 1 liter of water and apply it by watering or spray. However, my recommendation is to apply it to the soil, as it shows better response in plants. There is no need to worry about overdosing because it will not cause any harm. Snail contain plant growth regulator that stimulate plant growth and crop yield, such as flowering, so they can be used for ornamental plants. And because the snail we collected feed on our crops, these snail contain Auxin and Gibberellin hormones derived from the plants they eat. Our activity is to make extract of them in which Auxin function as natural plant growth hormone, together with other microorganisms such as Azopirillum and Azobacter that help solubilize phosphate, making it a potential ingredient for biofertilizer to enhance the growth of plants such as soybeans. In addition to other protein, snail also contain iron, calcium, phosphor, magnesium, zinc, copper, potassium, vitamin A, B complex such as B1, B12, B6, C, E, and K, essential amino acids such as arginine, glycine, tryptophan. Snail mucus contain collagen, elastin, allantoin, and various enzymes. To be honest, I've been using them as staple fertilizer since 10 years ago. I don't need to buy synthetic fertilizer anymore. If I collect about 40 kilograms snail in my farm during plantation seasons, I can make about 200 liters of fertilizer, enough for 1 acre. Their number never decreased. After I made their extract, they keep coming, so I never worry about my fertilizer supply since that day. This is one of my example of my snail extract. I made this about 8 years ago. Still good to use, but make sure you add some molasses every year to keep them functioning. This is planned with snail extract and this is without. I can show you more other plants, but I'll let you prove it yourself. So, what are you waiting for? Go get them now!